I feel like this year is so much weirder than years in the past. Because this offseason, we looked at yesterday with CBS Sports and them predicting how this season's going to go. And like the top win totals, like the number one seeds, I keep seeing are predicted to go like 11-6, 10-7. And I feel like, is it that everyone thinks the NFL has just got worse or teams just got better? Because I feel like every year there's at least one team that at least goes 14-3. Like, I think we're going to go 14-3 personally. I could see the Ravens going 12-5. I think we'll go 14-3. So, like, what's going on here? Because CBS Sports, like, their best prediction was like 11-6 for the AFC. And now I'm looking at some other teams here, and like, for example, they had the AFC South, all the teams going 9-8. Like, 9-8 shouldn't be a playoff team, but somehow they potentially will be this upcoming season. I don't know. With that being said, NFL Network predicts that we're gonna go, believe, what is it, 10-7? Let's see. I hate all these like different ads they have on here, but yeah, they had a formula using the projected 53-man roster as of May 14th, around 150,000 simulations for all 272 regular season games. And I think it was, where was the thing where she has us winning the division. Freeland formula predicted that the two-time defending Super Bowl champion Chiefs will win 10.9 games. Then she projected the Texans will come in third after the Bengals with 10.3 victories. So she thinks we're going to win 10.5 games, which again would put us at what, the second seed? The defending would win 10.9 games. So in reality, the number one seed is going to be 11-6. Will come in third after, okay, so the second seed will be 10.5 wins, which will be most likely, again, 10-7. So number one seed is 11-6. Number two seed is 10-7. Number three seed is going to be the Texans at 10.3 wins. So let's say 10-7 as well. The Ravens are 10-7. The Bills are sixth at, oh no, sorry, my bad. The tied for fourth between the Dolphins and the Ravens, but the Dolphins would win the division in that sense because we already won our division. So the Dolphins would be tied at 10-7. Like, again, this is so weird. Is it because they think teams are going to be worse or better? Because like, well, because every team's better now. When you play teams, no one's going to be able to just only lose 3 games. You're going to lose way more than that because she has it projected as 11-6 as number one, 10-7 across the board, all the way down to the 6th seed. So 5th and 6th are both going to be 10-7, and then the 6th seed is going to be 9-8. Oh, sorry, the 7th seed is going to be 9-8 for the playoff teams, which again I just think is so weird to me. Maybe I'm just like crazy to say that, but I just feel like, I think we're going to go 14-3. And I'm not expecting any of these analysts / news operation or NFL news stuff to say we're going to go 14-3, but at least predict that the number one seed in the NFL will go better than 11-6. I feel like 11-6 for the number one seed in the NFL just means that, like, that's just a weird prediction to me. And we saw this yesterday with CBS Sports. CBS Sports was predicting this too. And I'm seeing this across the board for a lot of different sources, is that they think that this is going to be a really bad year for football. A lot of good teams, or mostly all the teams, are going to lose a lot of games. Which again, hey, I guess either, again, you could look at it 2 different ways. One way is football got better and teams are getting better, or the other way is teams are potentially getting worse and we're going to see more losses. So, kind of interesting. Like, if I had to get my predictions right now on how I think it's going to go, number one seed, I think it's going to be us at 14-3. Number two seed, I could see the Ravens being 12-5. number 3 seed, I could see being 11-6 Chiefs, or maybe even 12-5 Chiefs. It wouldn't surprise me if they go 12-5 as well. So it could be Ravens, honestly, could be 13-4. We could be 14-3, 13-4 Ravens, 12-5 Chiefs. And then the 4th seed, yeah, that might be like a 10-7 team or 11-6 team. But I just don't see this year being this bad. And again, maybe I'm crazy to say that, but I just don't. So tell me down below if I'm crazy, but it's apparently going to be a really interesting year with a lot of teams just losing a lot of games. There's not going to be that dominant team this year, which, hey, listen, we're going to go win it all, so it doesn't matter for us. But